Let me see those 2 super stats, bro. Click the start up there, and or yeah, you can do it that way too. $10 from Dr. Matt. Ladies, do you believe astrology can affect your personality? We'll start over here.
No.
We just talked
No?
about this standing outside.
Yeah. We were talking about outside.
No.
No, you don't think so? What do you think?
I'm not gonna
Sam
lie.
thinks so.
Like, astrology is just kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, my closest friend, she's just all about astrology. So like anything that I do, she's like, "Oh, it's because you're a Taurus," and I'm just like,
Will you please bring her on the show so I can roast her? Please. Don't tell her my sign before so I can get her with that joke.
But I mean, can it affect your personality?
Yeah. What about you? Do you think astrology can affect your personality?
I do. I think
Yes.
that there are general
She does, guys.
overviews of similarities that certain signs do share.
Oh
Yes.
my
Really?
God. Manifest it, queens. Go. What was the next one? $10 from Dr. Matt. Thank you,
And
bro.
you sound like a
Ladies, ladies, have you considered losing weight to increase the size of your dating pool, or are you looking for men that accept you for your size you are now? That's a very personal question.
Yeah, I'm
Dr.
assuming
Matt. Ladies,
that's
have you
directed towards me.
losing
because I'm a
weight?
big bitch.
So he said, consider losing weight to increase size of your dating pool, or are you looking for men that accept you for the size you are now? Which one are you trying to do more?
If I lose weight, it'll be because I want to, and I am actively like working out so that I can do so. But it's because I want to
Not
feel
for her
better.
dating pool, not for that.
I want to
guys.
feel better, and I want to just be more in shape, not because I want to attract any other. I mean, I don't have any problem attracting men as is. So.
But if it comes with better quality, I know you don't because you're a woman. You know, it's so crazy when women are like, "Oh, it's so easy." It's like, duh. Like, I hope so. Like, you realize that every woman like gets men easily, right?
That's cool.
I don't know. I just think it's always a bragging point though, and it's like I can understand if a guy said it because it's like it's hard and it's like, oh yeah, that's hard. Good job, bro. But it's like when a girl said it, I'm just like, it's like bragging that like you can dig dirt. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
Yeah, I wasn't bragging, just stating that it wouldn't be the catalyst of why I would want to change my size.
But like, isn't it nice though if it does give you a better choice of dating pool? Like, say like it opened up a dating pool of better fit men or men that were just more attractive. Would you like that more?
The men that I get are very attractive and fit. They don't really like bother. They're not bothered by thickness.
Yes, like we already knew this. Yes, I know. But yeah, so yeah, it doesn't matter. What about you though?
I mean, I definitely know where he's coming from when he says that, you know, like losing weight will obviously attract more men. Cool, but in my point of view, I mean, I wouldn't lose weight for a man. Like, for a man specifically, no. But
maybe a husband.
That's actually a good question. I'll ask that after.
What?
Kind of similar to that, but no, I'll do it after. I want to, but I want to finish this one.
Specifically for a man, no. I mean, I'm gonna do it for myself, but I mean, I always obviously know, like, stay physically fit and get your workout.
Or else it's gonna hurt you in the end, anyways. Yeah. What about you?
For me, no, but I think I know where he's talking about. I think that comes to more for a woman who probably has kids, you know, who's still in the dating.
Oh, like she's a single baby mama?
Yeah. Like I think
there are thick women who don't have any kids. There are big women who are bigger than me that have 0 kids.
So for me, it's no. But I mean, I'm just trying to think abroad.
They want a guy to love them for who they are, guys, not based off of their size.
But I would say though that because I grew up with my dad. Like he would always be like, you gotta look a certain way. You gotta, you know, because you know, women are beauty, whereas men are their money. You know what I mean?
No, so, it's the leverage thing. If you want to have leverage and have more men, you should focus on your beauty. Honestly, like I have like a priority pyramid that I teach women, and at the very top of it, it is your beauty. Because to get the guy in the door that you want, it is based off of looks. To lock them in is your loyalty, but to get them through the door, it is your looks. Mm-hmm. What about you?
Kind of. Like I've noticed that, like, not like I've noticed, it's just kind of like fact, like your cortisol levels raise when you're stressed, and that makes me fat. So like if a dude is stressing me out, I will gain 15 pounds. And as soon as like that's over, I will lose 20. Like, so yeah, I mean, calm, cool, and collected dude, I will probably lose like 10 pounds.
The average woman right now is around 5'2", 5'3", 160 to 170 pounds. The average man is around 5'9", over 220 to 240 pounds. We don't want to accept it, but to be quite honest, American food culture and consumerism is the blame for all that.
Oh yeah.
There should never be a point where someone is continuously taking in 3,000 to 5,000 calories every single day on end. and that's with drinks and food combined.
Yeah,
It's
breakfast.
unacceptable.
I agree that
Yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
definitely American like
Oh yeah,
food culture. for sure.
breakfast is the biggest scam of our time of our time right now. Like them getting everybody to eat breakfast is the thing that they made more money off of. Think about if everybody stopped eating breakfast tomorrow, how much money
I don't eat
would be
breakfast.
dropped out of the GP. Yeah, everybody
Barely
should
even
stop.
ate right now.
I never eat breakfast.
Yeah,
Like,
good
I don't
job.
ever have
I
time
Everybody
barely
to
even
started
eat
ate
doing
breakfast.
good.
right now.
I wanted to ask really quick though, because we brought up the marriage thing. Say like you're married, you have a kid. It's 2 years after the kid. Okay. Is it your responsibility to lose the weight? To please your husband. We're gonna say he's a good man that's doing everything right, and he's been in the gym too.
If it's something that he's concerned with and he wants to happen, hell yeah,
And
that's your husband.
And you're willing, and like if he brought it up, you're not gonna be argumentative about it and stuff.
Yeah,
too?
no, especially if he's supportive through the you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he's a fit man and we're working out together and he's encouraging,
Encouraging.
that's
Mhm.
awesome.
Okay. Yeah. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I gotta look good for my man. So
Yeah.
like
For
2 years after public, not even a year.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
Right after.
Yeah, we're just
Postpartum,
we're just
we hit
saying
in the
2
gym.
years for like the glazy woman.
Oh yeah, for sure. Just and if you're not, then don't be surprised.
No.
That he might cheat. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
She's smart. She's based, bro. She's based. She understands. What's up?
Yeah, I live in my body. It's
Yeah.
gotta feel good.
It's got to feel good. Yeah. I was trying to think of something else that was kind of along the lines of that. Because like you brought up like the
the
cheating
cheating?
thing. Also, do y'all think that like is there a situation where in a marriage you would understand that the guy like stepped out? Like, is there any type of situation where you'd be like, you know what, that was my fault, and I probably shouldn't have done that, or else he probably wouldn't have done that.
I can always understand a guy stepping out. I can understand anybody cheating on anybody, but does that make it any more acceptable? Probably not.
But like,
Will
well,
I
I
feel
guess I'm gonna
any
say,
less
would you stay in the
betrayed?
marriage with him?
We're married. I mean, it's situational. It would have to.
Because you said earlier that you were down for it for life if you were gonna do it.
But it is situational. You can only take so much like blatant disrespect before you really have
like
to like.
is
stand
there a
up for
difference?
yourself.
So like if he just goes and he got his dick sucked randomly and then he comes back home and that's the one thing that happened compared to an affair where he's like sleeping with the girl regularly and like he's paying for her apartment or something like that, would you say those are two completely different cheating instances?
Absolutely.
And like the one where he just got his dick sucked and that was it.
It's a smaller
That's like way
offense
more less likely.
Yeah, than
Whereas
you
like the affair is
holding
like
a bitch up in an apartment.
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
like that's an instant divorce for you, right?
That's
Hell yeah.
crazy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say it like I said. I've never been married, so I can't really speak on what I would do in a marriage because it literally is situational. It depends on how secure I feel in the relationship, how much I trust and or I guess love this individual, what kind of understanding we have for one another and all that good stuff. It would just be, there would be a lot of factors that went into whether or not it was like a done deal.
Yeah, I understand that. What about you? Would you stay, if he cheated? Like, or is there different, instances where you would or wouldn't?
With the example that you just gave of, two completely different things.
The affair versus like the little one
exactly.
session.
The affair is crazy. Like if you're out here doing all of that for somebody else, I'm gone. Like,
Okay.
What,
yeah. Yeah. What about you?
I mean, if he tells you, it's a different story.
Like afterwards.
No,
Uh-huh.
like.
So like you're the type where you want to be told beforehand that he's gonna go do it, because I would argue that most women don't want to know.
Shoot,
Wait,
I would, because
what?
I'm like, if
Well,
you
if you're
gonna
there
do
for the
him,
money.
you gonna have to do me too. Like, I'm kidding.
Wait. So like you'd want the girl to come, like you'd want the girl to come, like have a thing with all of y'all.
Yeah.
No, but I want to see, like,
You
you
into
gotta do it. Like,
polyamory?
if you're gonna do it behind my back, I'd rather you do it in front of me than behind my back.
And like you
It feels
can accept
different.
that,
It feels different.
and you're not the type where you're like, I gotta go do revenge and do the same
No,
thing.
but you better slut her out. I'm sorry, but no,
God
like,
damn.
like, no, no, like, no, like it's two different stories. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because she's the whore and you're the Madonna.
Like,
yeah.
if you're doing it behind my back, it's one story. But if you do it like in front of my face, then like maybe I'll feel some type of way. But I'm like, at least you're doing it there to where like you still care about me. You know what I mean?
And there's a
What
lot of
about
men that want to do that, where they just want to be fully honest about everything. So you might be lucky.
But what
there.
about if he's like repetitively doing that type of
Then
shit?
that's a different story. Then it's like.
But like you could let him like have a hall pass like once every year to 5 years or 10 years or something.
Then that, I don't know. I would look a little bit more deeper into that, because it's like when you're doing that on a regular basis, then what's up? Like, are you addicted to sex? Do you not? Are you more polygamous? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I mean, that's definitely like a sex thing. Like, is your marriage sexless? Because that's like that's a huge part of it. You can have friends you can have friends that are close or whatever, but you're not sleeping with them. I would want to know beforehand, and it doesn't mean it's okay.
Right.
But finding out like after the fact, I'm like, man,
Feels different.
Why not? Why aren't we doing that? Like, what's wrong with us? It would be done.
Yes.
Hey y'all, Sergio here. I just want to mention I've created a completely free guide that shows you exactly how I went from having low confidence and being painfully awkward around women to easily meeting and dating numerous high quality desirable women in real life without the use of any dating apps or social media. So if you're struggling to get out there, if you have approach anxiety or don't know what to say or how to interact with women to make them want you and are sick of using dating apps with low value girls that hundreds of other guys have been chatting with, click the link in the description below to grab your free guide right now. And if you want private mentorship with me personally to help guide you every step of the way in this process, check out my mentorship program in the description too. I would be happy to help you reach your dating goals and overcome any obstacle you may face. And trust me, if I can do it, you can do it too. I hope to see you soon. Peace out.